Welcome back to another Monkey Business 202 video. Today we got another Oofufu vid / tournament of what we got here today. We got animated Disney movie tournament. Okay. We're gonna be doing only Disney. This is best animated Disney movie the whole time, excluding Pixar films, which means none of Pixar, only Disney. This is Disney. It's a Disney one, not a Pixar. There's a difference, okay? I'm excited because I've watched a lot of Disney. I'm actually more of a Disney fan than a Pixar fan. More of a Disney fan, and I think me personally, I love more of Disney films than Pixar. So being said on that, I think we just dig right in. Okay, but today we're gonna do round of 32. Get some mix. Okay. Okay, first we got The Jungle Book and Tangled. Okay, so first on the first left we got The Jungle Book. Great. I actually like the animation for like when it came out back in the early, I'm guessing 90s, 80s, around there. Great animation, great like what the main purpose of the movie was really good. I love the like meaning behind it. I love like the characters, like the bear, the tiger, the python, like all of them, and the main character. Great like not there being like a lot of soundtrack ones. There weren't a lot of musical parts of the movie, but they were still pretty good. Like that one was like bare necessities go no bare necessities. That's because that one was fire. I like that one a lot. That one I really like a lot. Jungle Book is really fun. It's very enjoyable. I think just from a personal standpoint, I think it's just better. Like it's very rewatchable. You could very watch it a lot. Now we got Tangled. Tangled's fire. Love the concept about grow long hair and that hair type of thing. One of my favorite character, the chameleon, really cool. I miss the chameleon. Very nice. Story's amazing. I really like the story. Characters are fire. Soundtrack's good. And animation, it's high class for it. So Tangled's really good. It's a really good movie, a really good standalone movie, and it shows its place in the Disney princess world. But from a personal standpoint and how much time I've seen The Jungle Book, I'll have to give it to The Jungle Book. It's amazing. We get to Jungle Book in the first one. Second, we got Treasure Planet or Beauty and the Beast. Oh, it's a little diverse we got here, but it's okay. Well, we welcome everything here. So first we're gonna start with Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast, amazing. I loved the original, and I also love the I really enjoyed the second, like the remake of it, but like made with realistic features, really cool. I really enjoyed the remake and I enjoyed the original. The original is really good. I love the Beast. The Beast is my favorite character. Relatable on so many scales. He's so fire. He's so like just an amazing character, and he was just really well thought. The Princess Beauty, or Madame Beauty, or whatever. I can't really remember her name, but she's amazing, fire. Really smart. Love that character. The villain was really nice. Really liked the villain, the big buff guy. Very cool. He was basically trying to get this girl out of this girl, what I'm saying? But it's whatever. But basically story is really nice. I left the movie with an amazing embrace. I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. Soundtrack's really nice. I would say animation's really kind of crispy for when it came out, and I would probably say on a rewatch scale, it's pretty like mid. It's mid because there's only so much you can rewatch it to where a point where it's like, okay, it's too much. But I would say it's good rewatch like a couple times. But yeah, Beauty and the Beast is amazing. Great soundtrack, great villain, great. I would say most of the movie is really great. One thing it really lacks in is just mostly just like a few like hiccups in the story, but I think it's all right. Okay, now we got Treasure Planet. I did not expect this to be up here because I mean it's Treasure Planet. You know, not a lot of people watch go to movies like this, but it's amazing. I love Treasure Planet. Main character is amazing. Main story is amazing. Villain, all right. It has, you know, it has some there and then, but the villain does it does, you know, come in with the movie together. Just and also great soundtrack. Fire. I love it. Animation is beauty. It's a beauty for when it came out. Like it's just a beauty, and I really enjoyed it on that. Also on that, I feel like I would kind of want a remake or maybe a sequel. I'll think about that one. That one's Treasure Planet was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. Yeah, villain, like I said, really good, really blending with the story. Had a big impact later on, and yeah, it really just brought the whole story together with him in it. Amazing. Like I said, I think on this one I'm about to slightly give Treasure Planet over the edge because Beauty and the Beast is really good, but I mean I've just Treasure Planet kind of guy. So for round 3 we got 100 Dalmatians, okay, and Zootopia. Okay, so how about we start with Zootopia? So Zootopia, great. When it came out in the theaters, I watched it. It was amazing. For like first time really good. Rewatchability, I mean, it's okay. I mean, there's some moments where you can rewatch and be like, oh, you know, this, you gotta pick up some new things on that. I mean, there's some rewatchability on Zootopia, but I think that, you know, Zootopia for what it came out in 2016, I think, or around that area, it really kind of, it was really different, and it's very cool because it's basically about a world where animals, you know, live our lives, you know, live like kind of how us humans live. It's very cool. To show like the whole prey and, you know, predator type of thing. That was very cool too, because it wouldn't kind of go back to the basics to what, like, you know, how animals are. It's very cool. I enjoyed that. It was just a very nice concept that I enjoyed for one of its very animated movies that have come out over the time. Soundtrack's actually really good. I actually really miss the soundtrack. Main characters, good. Nick Wilde, my favorite, just me personally. And villain a little bit lackluster, but I mean the villain does bring its implement in the story later on. It gives a big on scale on that, and it does a really big difference, and it really does impact the story at the end, and it's very important. And I also just like the story progression. The story progression is really nice. The way it just progressed through the story is really nice. And I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. Because besides that, it was really good. It was really nice, very enjoyable watch. On rewatchability, like I said, you know, it's not rewatchable as much. You can pick up a couple there and then, but I want to say rewatchability to the max on that one. Next we got 100 Dalmatians. Woo, it's a classic. I'm gonna give you that. It's a classic. I enjoy it. Rewatchability, like I said, rewatchability on this one, I will probably have to give it to a mid to low range, because I mean, there's still things you can still pick up in the movie, but you know, there's only so much time where you can be like, okay, this is, you know, I've seen the movie enough, type of thing. 100 Dalmatians, amazing. Love the characters, love the villain. She really does her role right, and I just enjoy her role. Her role's really nice. Soundtrack's good. Animation for its time, I actually really, besides this one and was it Toy Story, is really good. Like these are top 2 like best animated like movies for its time when it came out. Really good. I really enjoyed it, like just on everything. I just really enjoyed everything from the movie. It was really good. And it just showed the message that it showed was it was good. It was really good. It was really nice. I enjoyed it. So what I'm gonna have to sadly do, you know, and a lot of people are gonna agree with me on this one, but I just think that, you know, Zootopia, it's great, and 100 Dalmatians, it shows its characteristics, but I think Zootopia, I think it's just better as it just how it is. I just think it's better, and the concept is amazingly cool. I mixed with it. Now I did not want to see the Fox and the Hound next to the Princess and the Frog, because I knew it was gonna be raps, but sadly it's here. We're gonna start with Princess and the Frog. Main characters, amazing. I love the main characters. The main characters are so fire. I enjoy the main characters. It's amazing. I love the main characters. Villain, my favorite Disney villain is from Princess and the Frog. His character is so fire. Like, I just like how his character is and like how they implemented it. How the villain is his own way kind of interesting, because like, I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't seen him, but his character is so like articulated to in a way where it's like not like many other villains. It's very cool, and I really enjoyed it. Soundtrack's amazing. I love this soundtrack. Like I said, animation's crispy, so crispy. I love the crisp on it, and the message overwhelmingly fire. I love it. Princess Rock is so good. I love the message. It's so good on that. It really does show a lackluster of how much it could come out from a message of just a normal movie. It's really nice. The way they implemented it was amazing. That's good. Next, Fox and the Hound. I didn't want to see this one because I really enjoyed this movie. No, I really enjoyed this movie on an extremely high scale. But I just knew that the Fox and the Hound, it was just, I didn't know that it was gonna be more compared to another one like these. But you know, but let's start with Fox and the Hound. Great soundtrack. Amazing. For its time, amazing animation. I love the animation. The animation is amazing. It is so amazing for its time. It's amazing. I love it. Message, amazing. I think top 3, one of the best messages to ever be shown in the Disney. The Disney movies is amazing. Fair character, you know, the Hound. You know, they're both really good, but I'm more of the Hound type of dude. Main villain. Like I said, you know, to drive some impact, you know, villain does what he does. I can't say anything on that. Villain does what he does, and he really does show his impact on the story. Yeah, on that, I didn't want to say that how much rewatchability on both, because they're both extremely high rewatchable. Like, you could just pick up so much things if you just rewatch them both. It's amazing. And you know, on a scale, it's different. You know, they're both on a different. They're both on 2 pedestals differently. But I just, the one I'm gonna have to sadly choose on just a better experience I had with one of these movies, I'm about to choose Princess and the Frog. It's just for how much it is. It's amazing. It's literally amazing. We got Peter Pan or Snow White and the 7 Dwarves. Oh my goodness, this is fire. Okay, this is fire matchup. Okay, so we're gonna start with Peter Pan. Peter Pan, amazing. A little spectacle on the story itself. The story's pretty good. Story, soundtrack's nice. Villain, I really enjoy the villain. This one's really, I love the villain. Villain's really nice. Peter Pan, you know, just how it is as a movie. It's actually pretty. It's nice. It's nice. I want to say it's on a great scale, but it's nice. It does what it does if you want to see it for yourself. Make sure are nice. Basically the whole movie's just nice. I enjoy it. It was just a nice watch. How I liked it. It gave me a nice kind of like useful perspective on what Peter Pan is. Yeah. So we got Snow White and 7 Dwarfs. Snow White and 7 Dwarfs. Wow, the movie's really good. I really enjoy. I know, like as a child, this one I enjoyed the most. Probably one of the favorite Disney princess movie too, because like Snow White, great character. 7 Dwarfs, favorite one. If I sadly have to choose, I think it's gotta be, what's his name? Was it Dopey or Sleepy? I don't know. It's one where he's the one with the ears and he's super sleepy, and then 2 is was the one that's super angry. He's super angry and he's like always mad. Like those 2 are my favorite. They're my favorite. Yeah, on that one. Also, main villain, like I said, nice. You know, the main villain does what he does what she does, and it impacts the story on beyond what it could do. It's really nice. You know, I really enjoyed it because of that. It was really nice. Yeah, I think just on that scale, I'm about to choose. You know, I'm about to choose. You know, just Snow White and 7 Dwarfs, because Peter Pan is a nice movie. Like, it's just a nice watch. But Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs is just very entertaining. And I mean, yeah, they're both rewatchable a lot. You can both rewatch them a lot. But I think they're just 7 and 7 Dwarfs are just, you know, personally, I enjoyed it more. It's really good. I enjoyed it. Next, we got Bambi or Hercules. Oh, I didn't want Bambi to really like show, but like anyone that I didn't want to choose over. But well, first, let's start with Bambi. Bambi, villain does what he does. Bambi, great character, main character for fire. You know, soundtrack's amazing. Animation's really crispy. I really love the animation. It's really nice. Looks beautiful. And story is just, you do what it do. I gotta say, just do what it do on that. Yeah, I think it's just amazing on that. It's just really cool, and I mess with it. It really brings its own pedestal to it too. Hercules. I'm gonna cut this one. I'm gonna have to cut this one a little short because you know I don't have to really speak for it that much because it's really good. You know, amazing story, amazing soundtrack, amazing characters, amazing villain, and also just amazing message. You know, it's amazing. So I think just for that, I'm about to cut this one a little short, but I'm about to choose Hercules because I mean just for respect, Hercules is really good. Okay, Cinderella or Alice in Wonderland. Okay, we're gonna start with Cinderella first. Cinderella, amazing story. Progressively a little sus sometimes, but it's okay. Would say that for one fact is that you know the story's been told many times, but I mean the original it would be a classic, and it's, you know, it's always gonna be in its own thing, its own field. So because it's in its own field, I think that it will be just its own pedestal itself. But you're not have to choose on this one, sadly. Rewatchability, it's high, but like a little bit low sometimes. Like I said, main character's really good. Villain, pretty persistent, but villain's there. Here, main characters, amazing. I love them, and yeah, I think Cinderella just is good. It's good for a time to spend to watch a movie. I think if you're gonna watch a movie and you don't know what movie to just choose, you know, Cinderella is just great for a beginning for that. Alice in Wonderland. Wow. Well, I mean, we're starting this one. It's amazing. Amazing characters. Amazing villain. Amazing story. And I think just the progress towards the story, it's amazing. I think it's really in its own ball game. It's its own field. But I think Alice in Wonderland is amazing on that. And this amount this okay. On this one, I'm about to sadly choose Alice in Wonderland. Animation is also really crispy on this one. Oh my goodness, bro. This is gonna be okay. This might be my controversial take. Or for some people controversial, some people it's not. Okay, we got Winnie the Pooh or Lion King. Okay, how about we do both at the same time? Winnie the Pooh, amazing. Lion King, amazing. How about this? Let's keep this one nice and short because I don't know how to speak for Lion King love. Lion King, this movie, just amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it's just amazing. It's amazing in some scale. I can't even really show anything to it because it's amazing. Soundtrack, characters, main villain, everything, just literally everything to the story. Lion King, it's amazing. It's top notch. Winnie the Pooh, amazing. A little bit. The villain. I mean, I don't know if there's really a villain on that one, but I mean, sure. Also, just like it's very nostalgic on that one. I just like how it is, and then also just the main character's amazing, and the story is pretty good on that one. I think for this one, I'm not just you know choose on Lion King just because everything to it, it's amazing. It's on its own scale. We got The Rescuers, the little mouse one, you know, mousey. And Emperor's New Groove. Okay, I think this one I'm gonna cut this one a little short because I don't have to speak for the Emperor's New Groove. I think Rescuers, great movie. Subject's right. Animation, okay. You know, first time it's a little lackluster, but I understand it's the animation at the time, and you know, it does what it does for a great movie. It's great. Emperor's New Groove, amazing. Message's amazing. Story's amazing. Main character's amazing. Main villain's amazing. Story gets a little suspect throughout the time, but it's okay. And yeah, I just think on that scale is really nice, you know. But I think just for personal level, I'm just gonna have to, you know, let the Emperor's New Groove get on this one. Okay, wow. Okay, so we got Ralph Breaks the Internet or Big Hero 6. I think this one I'm about to cut short too because I don't have to speak for none of these because they're both really good. But I'll choose one. So Ralph Breaks the Internet. Great sequel. It does what it does for, you know, what the message is, and it does what it does for the animation. You know, it's really amazing. Story's good, main character's good, main villain is good. I think it's just good. Big Hero 6, like I think yeah. I don't want to speak on this one. Main villain is amazing. It's amazing. Main character is good. Main story is amazing, and then like the soundtrack is really good. It's really good. I'm listening. But I think on just this scale, I'm about to just choose Big Hero 6. On what I prefer most. Honestly, it just how it is and what I prefer most in this one. Okay, well, we got Dinosaur. We got Rescuers Down Under. We're gonna do this one real quick. I've not seen Dinosaur fully seen a little bit. Because I didn't like it. I'm about to give this Rescue Down Under for just default because I haven't seen Dinosaur fully through. I've only seen halfway through. I've only seen, you know, halfway through a little bit of it. And the Rescuers Down Under is better because of that. And I've seen it fully through. So it's really nice. It's really good on that. The Sword in the Stone or The Little Mermaid. Okay. A little diverse on this one, but it's okay. We got The Sword in the Stone, Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid, amazing story. Amazing villain. Actually, no, not amazing. I would say great villain. Not amazing. Not amazing. Amazing soundtrack and amazing, just like, you know, progressive through the story, and the rewatchability is actually pretty nice on that one too. But Little Mermaid's really good. Sword in the Stone, rewatchability is actually pretty nice. Main villain, you'd say, it's okay. It does what it does. Main character or characters, really nice. Enjoy them. Soundtrack it's really good. Actually, really, for some reason, I really enjoyed this one. I don't know why. And for the just percussion to the story is pretty nice. Watchability, you know, like I said, on rewatchability, it's, you know, it has moments. And Little Mermaid, but yeah, I think it's just better. Just on a soundtrack and villain and everything scale, it's just really just better. I think it's just better than that one. Pocahontas or Pinocchio? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go with Pocahontas first. Pocahontas, amazing. I love that animation. I adore it. Amazing soundtrack, amazing message. I love this message. Message is really good. I really love the message. For somewhat amazing villain. I actually kind of enjoy the villain a little bit, just to give it a little bit of enjoyability in there. But you know, I don't know. Yeah, amazing soundtrack, amazing villain. Story is really good throughout the time, really good. And yeah, that's really nice. I extremely enjoy this message. This is really nice. Rewatchability, I think it's pretty high on the scale, but I think throughout it decreases. But yeah, Pinocchio, amazing hero, amazing main character, amazing soundtrack, amazing message. Message is amazing. I actually out of all these, I really love Pinocchio's. It shows its own message and how it can impact like the viewer itself. You know, it's really nice. Yeah, Pinocchio's really good. I enjoy it. On its whole other pedestal and its whole other scale. It's really good. Yeah, I think I'm going to just, you know, choose what I prefer most. And on this one, in rewatchability on Pinocchio, it's alright. It's alright because it decreases over time. But I'm about to just choose Pinocchio just for how it is in animation. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm about to cut a little short because I don't have to really speak for Mulan, but I mean, we can get into it. We'll go Mulan. Amazing animation, amazing story, amazing message. Amazing everything. I literally love everything about Mulan. Its watchability is amazing. Literally, Mulan is the definition of a masterpiece. It's so good. It is so good. Oh my goodness, so good. Robin Hood. Okay, I would say it's great. It's great story, great villain, great main message. I think you can pick it up a little bit there and there, but you know, great message on that and great story progression on that. You know, but I would have to just, you know, be personally, you know. What I want to do is, you know, I wouldn't Mulan, you know, I just what I would do. Mulan is just better, and just protect the scale. I just think Mulan is just on a whole other scale compared to Robin Hood. It's amazing. Mulan's it's a masterpiece. Wow, I did not know that Home of the Range was gonna be on here, and also didn't know the Black Cauldron was gonna be on here. I think I've only watched these. I've only seen Home of the Range once, like in a blue moon. And Black Cauldron, I've seen it, but I don't remember. Like, I don't remember, like, really everything. But you have to watch it, you know. But Black Cauldron, you know, I might just have to do this as an anonymous choice. I'm about to go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm just closing my eyes and going eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, Home of the Range wins. Because, I just don't remember. And also, just, like, Alex. Sleeping Beauty or Wreck-It Ralph. This one might be short. I just feel like I don't have to really say for much both of these movies. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph, amazing story, amazing message, amazing main characters, amazing villain, and well, I wouldn't say villain, but okay, you can say villain. An amazing story progression through it all. It's amazing. Rewatchability is incredible. Actually, no, rewatchability in Wreck-It Ralph is actually really nice. I don't know how much you can watch Wreck-It Ralph and be like, okay, there's like a character there. Oh, brand new character you didn't see before the last time. It was really cool to watch. It was really nice. Sleeping Beauty. Great, actually, I would say amazing main character. Actually, no, amazing villain, amazing main character. Then I would say great story, and then right soundtrack. I didn't really mess with the soundtrack a lot, but you know, on that, you know, she really did her own skill for the princesses on this one, and yeah, she do what he do. She do what he do. Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. So, but from I'm about to choose, like I said, in personal preference, I'm about to sadly choose Wreck-It Ralph, because even though Sleeping Beauty is really good, but Wreck-It Ralph, it's so good. It's actually so good. I don't know why, it's really good. I already said my thoughts. Princess and the Frog. Rikers Down Under. Great soundtrack actually. I enjoyed the soundtrack. Animation's really nice for its time. I would say rewatchability is kind of low. There's not a lot of things you can pick up. And a main villain, there's not really a much big main villain, but main villain is there at times, really good. And rewatchability, yeah, like I said. I think, like I said, I already thought my Princess and the Frog, yeah. Princess Frog rolls this one. Okay, Pinocchio, The Lion King. On this one, I'm about to go The Lion King. Lion King is just better. I think it's just better on everything. It's just amazing. Treasure's Planet or Zootopia? I'm about to, for personal preference and for how much I watched it and I enjoyed, I'm going to go with Treasure's Planet. Treasure's Planet was really good. It was amazing. Jungle Book or Big Hero 6? Ooh, okay. It's a little diverse, but okay. So, like I said, big thoughts on Big Hero 6. I love the villain. Villain's really amazing. Big Jungle Book, really good. I enjoyed it. Rewatchability on both really nice. Like I said, both my thoughts. I already said on that one. But for the ones I'm going to have to choose, I'm gonna have to choose. I don't want to choose it, but I have to choose Big Hero 6. I really enjoy because it's really good. It's really good. Jungle Book is really nice. Like I said, it's amazing, really nice. But I just feel like Big Hero 6 just has the upper edge. Little Mermaid, just because I've seen it more than Home of the Range. And Home of the Range I don't really remember that much, but that's in that. Snow White, Seven Dwarfs, or Alice in Wonderland. I'm about to go on this one for just how amazing on the scale it is and its own pedestal and how diverse it is throughout the movie. I'm gonna go Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland was really amazing, really good. Emperor's New Groove or Mulan. This one was short. I'm not the, I can't really speak for really much for these. I already said on my topics already said them on their own, but on this one, I'm about to selectively choose Mulan. Mulan is amazing. Mulan is, like I said, masterpiece. Already said. Okay, like I said, Wreck-It Ralph, amazing. It's actually it blew my whole mind away. It's concept for a video game. Very cool. Hercules, like I said, amazing. Like it is really, I would say, a tie draw. But what has the upper edge is rewatchability, and rewatchability, I'm gonna have to give it to Wreck-It Ralph. Just what it is, just do what it do, or does what it does. Wreck-It Ralph or Treasure's Planet? Okay, now I ain't gonna lie to you. Treasure's Planet is really good, but I don't think it can carry itself over Wreck-It Ralph. I'm about to, you know, I'm about to sadly do this Treasure Planet, but I'm about to choose Wreck-It Ralph for this one. Big Hero 6 or Alice in Wonderland. Oof. Big Hero 6 is, like I said, it's really good. But this is the thing about something being really good. Something's carrying it to this point, and I think the villain can't carry the story can't really carry it this far into the tournament. So I think, you know, I'm about to selectively choose Alice in Wonderland on this one. Alice in Wonderland is amazing. I didn't. Okay. Now, I did not want to see these two on the same one. I maybe thought this might be the final, but I did not want to see these two on the same one. Wow. No. This is on this whole. These are gigantically on two different types of scales, but I'm gonna have to go this from just on one has over the edge of one. I think Princess and the Frog just has the edge on the villain. You know, the Mulan villain is really good, but I just think that Princess and the Frog villain is amazing. My favorite villain. I'm gonna choose Princess and the Frog. This is good. Like I said, okay. Like I said, both on these were both amazing, but that's the thing. Lion King just it's a go. It's a classic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Remember, you really came up this far, but I'm about to selectively choose Lion King this one because it's something else. It really is something else. We got Wreck-It Ralph for Alice in the Wonderland. Ooh, Chief. I'm gonna have to choose for this one just on a, like I said, Wreck-It Ralph is a master. Like it's amazing, and Alice in Wonderland is really good. It's kind of tied for me, but I feel like just over the edge is just Message for Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph Message is amazing. I love Message. Princess and the Frog or the Lion King. I did not want this either two to come up. Come on. Okay, I didn't want to choose before. I did not want to choose between these two, but I'm about to select to choose, and I'm about to choose, you know, the one that I just enjoyed over better. And I mean, yes, they're both amazing. For me, they're tied, but one just that tiny inch of the way over or the scale over is literally just the message a Princess Frog shows. It's amazing. So I'm gonna choose Princess the Frog over the Lion King. I know that's extremely controversial because I know there's a lot of Lion King fans out there and they love the movie to death. But I just think Princess the Frog is just better because the message, the character, the story, the soundtrack, the literally everything about it is amazing. Yeah, like I said, Wreck-It Ralph, it's amazing. Princess Frog is amazing, but I think just Princess the Frog, it kind of steps over Wreck-It Ralph in a way because, like I said, animation is amazing. Soundtrack is beautiful, but like I said, main villain my favorite, and a message is it's gorgeous. Like I said, there's only so far Wreck-It Ralph could have done it, and Wreck-It Ralph got up to literally the final, which is amazing. But I'm going to selectively choose the Princess of the Frog. Wow, the Princess of the Frog. I mean, there was a lot of choices. I didn't know Princess of the Frog was gonna be in here, but you know, Princess of the Frog was the winner on this one. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing, and thanks you for leaving a comment. Share with all your friends and liking the video. Thanks for all doing and all that. And yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. You know, I really enjoyed my time spending with y'all. And yeah, I hope you did with me. And yeah, I just think amazing tournament. And yeah, see y'all on the next one, y'all. Bye.